Hello and welcome to My Little Pony, Friends Forever, the life of a prince. Okay, here's an important bit for a diplomat to know. Hit me with it, sis. When entering the Great Hall of the Yaks, it is tradition to stomp both hooves and loudly declare your name and tribe. So I just walk in and say, I'm Shining Armor of the tribe of... what should I say for tribe, Twiley? Well, yak tribes are generally named after a male ancestor, so I guess you could use Dad's name? I am Shining Armor of the tribe of Nightlight. Yeah, sounds good to me. That being said, though, not perfect yak smash, so good luck. Thanks for taking the time to go over all this with me, Twiley. This is a big deal to me. No problem, big brother. I think you're worrying for nothing, though. Why? You're a born diplomat. How do you figure? Well, when you were in high school, every pony loved you. You were every pony's friend. And you're the best at everything. You remember it a lot differently than I do. Okay, well, if you do totally suck at it, you'll have Cadance with you. Thanks, Celestia. If you're not sure what to do, just follow her lead. Now that's a plan I can get behind. What are you supposed to be doing there anyway? I thought we left things with the Yaks on pretty good terms. That's the thing, we did. Now the Yaks are interested in setting up a trade agreement with the Crystal Empire. A trade agreement? Yeah. Apparently they really like our crystal corn and want to start trading it for some of their crops. But I do not know anything about trade. Well, just follow Cadance's lead. What could possibly go wrong? Why did you have to ask that? Ah, there they are. Right on time. Princess Celestia! Princess Luna! Did you come all this way to see them off? I'm afraid not, Twilight. We came for you and Cadance. There is urgent business that requires the attention of all 4 princesses. I wish it were not so, but things may become dire quickly. But Cadance is supposed to be going with my brother to see the Yaks. Well, if Cadance is needed in Canterlot, then we'll just have to put it off. I'm afraid that's not an option. The Yaks would take that as a great insult. I'm afraid you're going to have to make this trip without me, darling. But this is my first time going anywhere as an ambassador. I don't know anything about trade. Actually, Celestia thought about that. I'm sorry. I have every confidence in you, Shining Armor. If you are yourself and do what comes naturally, you will do wonderfully. But I know that you are nervous. So I am sending you with some pony with much more experience. Shining Armor, allow me to introduce... Prince Blueblood.
Shining Armor, it is so great to meet another prince. Oh, there are so few of us these days, you know.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, this really is a gorgeous castle you have here. I've heard such great things about it, but hadn't made it out here because... train travel, you know. Oh, it just doesn't agree with me. It's so crowded and common, you know.
Uh-huh.
For a castle, there sure aren't a lot of servants here. I do have some bags. Oh, wait, here's one now. Oh, hold on just a minute. Stay right here. Oh, how helpful is this? Servants were also mirrors. Oh, amazing. You know, they told me how soft-spoken you were, but I think it's just that you only talk when you have something really brilliant to say. I often wish I was more like that. But I just can't contain my brilliance. Oh wait, is that the throne?
Your Majesty, I don't want to criticize your choices, and I know I'm new to all of this. Shining Armor, please feel free to say what you're thinking. You don't have to explain yourself. Well, don't you think he's a terrible choice? I mean, I know you have an emergency, but don't you think the Yaks would be happier with a delay than this?
Oh, this is a nice throne. Celestia, you really need one of these. Your throne is nowhere near this nice.
I know he seems shallow, but there's more to Blueblood than that. He's very charismatic and an excellent negotiator. For better or for worse, he often gets his way.
Sombra may have been a black-hearted demon pony, but Ooh, he had great taste. Just look at...
Charisma? Shiny, darling, I know you're nervous, but this is what we signed up for. Sometimes our responsibilities pull us in different directions. You can do this.
Yes, I can. So, my dear friends, did you realize that your throne was broken? Very unsafe. Why, it's fortunate I didn't injure myself. Twilight, I'm gonna need to borrow that book. Really something spectacular, aren't they? Huh? The princesses. Yours especially. Really lucked out there. What does that mean? Well, I would have never talked to an orphan pony. I was looking for princesses. But there you go, fall in love with an orphan and end up with a princess.
Wait, where is your luggage? And you're going to freeze without clothes.
Oh goodness, you're serious. Princes of Canterlot don't carry their own luggage. That's what the servants are for. Come along, servants.
And are they gonna wear your heavy coat for you too?
Of course not. That's what the palanquin is for.
The road to the kingdom of the yaks is not a gentle one. The snow is hard and never stops falling. My heavy coat can barely keep me warm, and my snow horseshoes are the only things keeping me from sinking into the snow. Yet, I push on. The wind is cold, so cold it cuts right through your bones. The cold puts a saddle on you and rides you every moment. It's no wonder the yaks can be so harsh. They fight this cold every day. But still, I push on. For Cadance. For the Crystal Empire. For Equestria.
Slow down a little up here, gents. That's good right there. Excellent job. Ah, Shine, there you are. Oh goodness, you look cold.
I am.
Well, come on then, friend. Hop on board. I've got a roaring fire going in here.
I don't ride on other ponies' backs.
Oh, no. You see, the palanquin. Oh, I just love that word, don't you? Palanquin. It distributes the weight out. Why, it's not very heavy at all, is it, fellows?
No, sir. Some of us weren't raised that way.
And more's the pity. But you have it now. Why not enjoy it?
I can do it on my own.
Of course you can. I learned to walk as a foal too. But there's no shame in enjoying what you have now. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. This book you keep is absolutely fascinating. Really interesting stuff.
Glad you're having a good read during our hazardous trek.
Shiny, I'm really starting to get a tense feeling off this conversation. Why, we're practically the only princes in Equestria. We should be friends.
You need to get serious. The yaks are notoriously ill-tempered. It took a lot of work to get our relationship this far. And please, don't call me Shiny. I don't need a nickname from you.
That's fine. I see how it is. Well, you'll just have to be devastated on your own when some pony finally tells you just how ridiculous your tiny glasses are.
These are Egox!
Even more reason. You should never wear something you can't say without spitting all over another pony. Let's go, gents.
Good riddance. I'm gonna have to do all the work. There's no way I can let him talk to the yaks. Yakyakistan, the Yak Kingdom.
Oh, excellent. We have a welcoming committee. Great to meet you, gents. Prince Blueblood and... here he comes now.
Oh. Sorry, I'm out of breath. This is really far out there.
Far out where? What the prince means to say is you all have such a lovely secluded home up here on the mountain. Why, I bet you can see forever from up here on a clear day, eh? Must be lovely. Yaks no have clear day. Well, we never get snow in Canterlot, so maybe we could trade a few days each year, eh? Now, these stallions are my personal friends and our entourage. While we go see Prince Rutherford, would you mind showing them to the best quarters Yakyakistan has to offer? You'll have Yak's word. The prince will be glad to hear it. Let's go, Prince Shining Armor. Prince Blueblood, please stop for a moment. By all means, though I remind you that the prince is waiting on us. That's actually what I want to talk to you about. I think it would be better if you let me do the talking when we meet the prince. Oh, I thought that was why I came along, though. It is, but I'm afraid your, personality might rub him the wrong way. I see. Well, I wouldn't want us to set off on the wrong hoof. I mean, if you think I would be a burden to you. That's not what I mean. It's just that they're plain and hard-working folk. Maybe you could take advantage of their mineral baths. Well, if you do have it well enough, I'll be sure to enjoy myself while you do all the heavy lifting. Great. I think it's gonna be okay. Oh, and you rather think about stopping and declaring your tribe, right? I did. Okay, good. Everything's going to be okay. I am Shining Armor of the Tribe of Nightlight. Pony, you do traditional yak greeting? Yes, sir. Yaks not know ponies have tribes? All ponies have tribes? Well, no. Nightlight is my father's name, and I thought... Prince Pony think it funny to come to Yakyakistan and mock yak culture? No, that's not it at all. My liege, I am Prince Blueblood. Prince Shining Armament only to show its respect for your culture. That's right. Mocking is strange way to show respect. Pony ways are strange. Prince Rutherford have more ruling to do. Yaks join ponies for talk of trading when yak's done. Ponies go rest from long journey. Thank you, Prince Rutherford. We look forward to it. Let's go, Shining Armor. But I want to explain. I wasn't mocking. Don't make me drag you out. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, that didn't go well. Nope. I have to do better when they come back. I have to show them how much I love yak culture. Maybe I'll make my own headdress. Bad idea. No. Maybe... I don't know. I have to do something to show them. Maybe traditional yak games. Didn't Princess Twilight try that when they came to Ponyville? You're right. It was terrible. This is going to be terrible. Look, if you want my help, all you have to do is ask. No, I've got this. I am a prince too, after all. But I am an experienced diplomat. Oh no, they're here! Just say the word. No, I got this. You just go enjoy your snow massage. That is not a thing. I've got this. Your Majesty. Pony not honorary yak! I was told this was your favorite food. This food terrible! Yak smash! I trained the Crystal Empire's Equestria Games team. I really want to try my hoof at one of your sports. Pony not supposed to win at yak sports? Now, I had this contract drawn up before we left. Pony terms unacceptable! Yaks not do business like this! Oh, that bad, was it? There is no getting through to that yak. And no matter what I did, he hated it. He smashed it! Oh dear. Yakmina, darling, we're going to have to cut this hoof here a bit short. Here's a few extra bits for your time.
Oh, Prince Blueblood, Yakmina can't.
Oh, I won't hear of it. Get those little grand yaks of yours something nice, okay?
Thank you.
Now, how bad is it? What kind of mudslide am I digging us out from? He hated my hat. I cooked his favorite dish wrong. I beat him at his favorite sport, which was apparently the wrong thing to do. And he shredded our contract. Okay, so right now, where are we on the trade negotiations? We're giving them 100 pounds of crystal corn just so they don't declare war on us. Oh, you poor fool. You get some rest, and I'll get to work. Prince Blueblood's Guide to Diplomacy. It's foolproof. Step 1. Get to know their friends. Winning over a diplomat's friends means they're hearing good things about you when you're not around. Pinkie Pie told me you loved party cannons. How about your own mini party cannons?
Cool.
Step 2. Bring food. But don't bring their food, and don't claim it's the best. Make it something they'll be curious about. Griffin scones. I ordered them all the way from the Griffin Kingdom. Only ones in Yakyakistan. That way if they hate them, no pony has to be insulted. Well, no pony that's there. You can bond over how terrible they are.
This food terrible!
Well, what did you expect? They're half bird. When was the last time you ate something a bird baked? No wonder their kingdom collapsed into ruin. Step 4. Remember every pony's name all the time. It shows ponies that you care, even though you don't. Oh, Yakmina! I was just telling Prince Rutherford, Yakatar, and Leroy here what an excellent spa service you run. Just the best.
Oh, Prince Blueblood, so kind.
Oh, not at all. Prince Rutherford, you need to relax more. You should go see her.
Yeah, I should go check on him. He's been gone a while. Well, he couldn't possibly mess things up worse than I did, so... Oh no, he's still gone? No, we're probably already at war. I have to go find him.
Yak smash!
Oh no.
Oh, see? And there's your problem. All you ever do is smash. That's why your hooves are such a mess. You get splinters and muck in there. No creature likes that.
Blueblood right. Prince Rutherford need to take more time for himself.
And step 5, always wait until you have them somewhere where they can't move, or smash, to talk business. Well then, the sooner we get this trade deal worked out, the sooner Prince Rutherford can start enjoying himself, yes?
Prince Rutherford like Blueblood. What Blueblood propose?
Well, I think the idea of some crystal corn as a gift is fantastic, and one that obviously Yakyakistan would want to repay in kind. Then every creature would know just how generous you are.
Of course. Yak's very generous.
Huh.
Now, I have heard rumors that your sour potatoes are second to none. But most ponies have never even tried sour potatoes.
Oh, that terrible shame! Yaks make huge gift of sour potatoes to ponies!
Wakey, wakey, figs and cakey!
What? I've never heard that before.
That's because it was never true. But right now there's a breakfast of figs and cake waiting for us.
Dear Princess Celestia, my sister used to tell me that she never knew when she was in the middle of one of your lessons. And now I think I know what she was talking about. When you sent Blueblood with me, I thought he would be useless. He seemed conceited and self-absorbed.
Prince Blueblood be sure to come visit again soon!
Oh, of course I will. And you remember to smash a bit less, eh? Yakamina put a lot of work into those hooves.
And he was. But what I didn't realize is that every pony has different skills. And while I've always been a hard worker, Blueblood has spent his whole life as a prince.
You're not riding this time?
Oh, afraid I can't, Shiny. My palanquin is full of yak gifts.
And most of them for your wife.
Are you sure you can handle the hard work?
Frankly, I'm just happy to be out of that third world hellhole. So, all downhill from here.
And while you may not see eye to eye with every pony, hey, do you think you could teach me how to be an ambassador?
Are you sure you can handle the hard work?
You can learn something from every pony you meet.
And this concludes The Life of a Prince. Until next time.